I consider Nigerian youth as the world's best. It is the peak of irresponsibility on the part of any government, home or abroad, to consider Nigerian youth as lazy. In fact, nothing better describes the clear disparity or the degree of disparity between an insensitively dormant government and its consistently agile, productive, and economically viable teaming up youth population. In case the government in question lost its mind to conclude or to arrive at that insane conclusion, let me make very bold and without an iota of doubt in my mind that Nigeria youth are unprecedentedly the best in the world, and I will advance my reasons for justification. First, I am not aware of any country in the world till date where Nigerian youth are not manifestly present. Neither am I aware of any country other than Nigeria who has its citizenry present in any country of the world. Interestingly, no nation has ever till date faulted Nigerians to indolence because they are super hustlers. And it will even interest you that even in crime, the method and the scale of execution are incomparable. Note that in all ramifications of life, talk about academic excellence, talk about scientific discovery and inventions, talk about financial management, talk about administration all over the world, and even talk about sports, plus entertainment, and even military exploits. Nigerian youth have made indelible marks that the world cannot ignore. Aside the undisputable fact that the entire entity called Nigeria today both attain and sustain its independence on the super and ever waxing strong strength of an average Nigeria is of exceptional breed. You cannot just pass by and not notice. Your Excellency, sir, before I reiterate that Nigerian youth are the world best, let me quickly remind you of at least 2, if not 3, of the antecedents of the Nigerian youth vis-a-vis future possibilities. First of all, I will talk about the EndSARS protest. Within a very short period of time and without prior notice, using the power of internet, the Nigerian youth stormed the street and took the world by surprise. Even Your Excellency had to take cover in France. Those same Nigerian youth are still very strong. They cannot be taken for granted. Yet on another side of the coin, the response towards the palliative order, showcasing an aggressive, momentous confrontation of insensitive government authorities, the sympathetic empathy of the Nigerian youth towards Mohbad death is forming towards Mohbad death scenario, forming a formidable youth forum. Lessons to be learned: that Nigerian youth could be firm about what they want and they will be precise about showcasing it. They could be sympathetic depending on how you handle them. Nigerian youths are double wise. Your approach determines their response. Your Excellency, sir, you don't need a prophet to tell you that the average Nigerian youth's great potential is not only a human resources, but a powerful economic and mineral resources for social political transformation of the polity called Nigeria, provided you are willing to harness the resources together. Here are 5 perspectives to beholding your youth for resourceful integration. Number 1, youthful strength is an irreplaceable natural endowment viable for social and economic transformation. Number 2, 2 keys guarantee natural structure and reformation of a nation. The first key, engaging the strength of the youth in driving the polity. And the second key, deploying the wealth of experience of the elder statesmen to guide, coordinate, and supervise the youthful drive. Number 3, prioritize patriotic commitment driven by visionary leadership until the desired reform is achieved. Number 4, give wider room for the youth to display their inherent potential, not imposed potential. And finally, number 5, raise the bar for inclusiveness to enforce high standard of living for the Nigerian youth. And you will be surprised at what reformation will come to this country. This is the voice of his oracle, oozing out from Zion, the city of God. This is the voice that must be heard, the voice that must be adhered to, the voice that is championing the revolutionary move, channeling the course of life towards a better end, and teaching men to fulfill their destinies in life via the word of faith and holiness. I am Saint Jos Israel Adegboyega, aka the Pioneer.